Let's play some chess. We're taking on Wendy today. Plan is going to be to just try to develop quickly and then look for anything we can exploit depending on how she defends. So we'll see what she comes up with and we'll try to come up with a counter plan. Keep in mind that these engines will have a variety of defenses and won't always do the same thing. So we've got multiple games against her. But yeah, we're going to try here. I'm going to leave that pawn hanging. See if she takes. Okay, I think I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to check. I'm going to get give up 2 pawns for a bishop, but I'm going to have the king out in an exploitable position. Okay, so now we're going to go. Let's see. I'm just going to kick this pawn out here. I am leaving the other pawn hanging. Let's go. Let's go for a pen. So the one advantage we have from giving up a material there is that Black's rook on h8 is unusable at the moment. Should we give that advantage up, we might be in a little trouble. Plan is going to be to take here and then develop our knight. We go there. Okay. Got to watch out for the check by the bishop here. I want to get pressure. So I'm going to push there. Might be, oh, it was pawn takes, okay. Maybe a little too much pressure. Let's try. Well, let's see. I think I have to back this up one. I don't like that, but we'll go with it. Let's push with the pawn to put pressure on the queen. And then we can follow it with a rook move as well. I'm going to leave the pawn hanging, thinking that I can get my rook in. Although I failed to consider the bishop going there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play that. I have a knight defending, so I'm going to go after the queen here. Okay, complicated position. I think I should go for an overload on the bishop. So I'm going to play queen here. If bishop takes, I got to check there. Again, bishop takes rook. Bishop doesn't take rook there. Okay. So I have created a pin of this pawn on f6. I think should utilize one of the 2 knights. I'm thinking go with this knight here. Oh, so we'll check there. The pawn is pinned, remember? Okay, so now we have the ability to check, which we'll do there. Bishop probably takes here. Okay. Don't like seeing that move. Because that could force a queen trade. I don't want to trade queens on the spot. I mean, I could play... I don't know. Let's see. A lot of options. Most of them not good. I think we'll go to the corner here. I want to protect my queen. Okay. We're going to roll out the rook here. I will leave that pawn uncovered with the idea that we can check and get more compensation. Okay. Wanted to check there. Alright, do I check? Let's see. I'm thinking knight to e3 because I attack the queen. But I don't have a combo to go with it. I'm going to go with that though for now. Okay. I'm going to try to remove the rook. Here. If queen takes, I take queen. If rook takes, knight takes. I still have a queen defending the back row. So we'll go here. Okay. Plan is going to be to push this pawn by one and then come back with a check with the queen. Oh, he's taking it away from me? Or she's taking it away from me, sorry. So I want to get a check. I'm going to go here and then go to here. That's going to be the new plan. Bishop's coming back to defend. That's good. Okay. So now we go in with our check. We've got our back row defended, by the way. Okay, I think I'm safe to do this. Yeah, I should be. That's going to force the bishop forward. Well, I didn't consider that possibility, did I? That was one I didn't consider. I'm gonna watch my back row, so I'm gonna go there. I want to get my knight involved. I could try pushing the other pawn. The idea is I get the queen, because the rook guard's here, so if I get the queen, or if I get the bishop off, well wait, I could get the bishop out too. Maybe I go with a knight here. I think that works. This has to work. Alright, so we take here with the idea of coming back with a check. Okay. I think we come up with a noose right here. I'm trying to think this through. Checking with queen will be queen takes, and then rook takes, and then king gets away. So I think I go for discovery here. With the idea of checking with the, yep. Yeah, that forces their hand there, and that's going to win it. Got it done. Oh, not quite. Oh, I missed one. I missed by one, but this will win it, though. I'm pretty sure. We check there. Now queen has to take guard, and then we can finish with a rook or queen, and that does it.